Okay, so today we are going to see how to identify passive voice. In our last lecture, we saw how to identify active voice. So, how can you differentiate passive voice from active voice? Tell me, what is an active voice? Tell someone.
Doer.
Subject is the doer.
Subject is the doer.
Yes, so correct. In active voice, we have seen that active voice, the subject is the doer. Okay. Now in the passive voice, we are going to see how to identify, because there is always confusion while changing from active to passive and passive to active. While changing from active to passive, you generally change it as you are changing it in the active voice only. So when the subject is doer, it is active voice. Now I'll give you one example. The thief was caught by the police. Now in this sentence, thief is subject. Now let us see, is the thief doing anything here? No. Is the thief doing any action? No. Is the thief doer here? What do you mean by doer? When something or when the subject is doing something, it is the doer. Now, or a doer of any particular action. So in this sentence, the thief is not the doer because thief is not doing anything, but action is done on the thief. The thief is caught by the police. Hence, the subject is not the doer. So, the subject, thief, is not the doer. Hence, the sentence is in passive voice. What do you mean by passive? Passive itself tells us. Passive means doing nothing. So the subject is not doing anything. Rather, the action is done on the subject. Hence, it is called as passive voice sentence. Got it? Now here, one more. So many times you have to keep in mind that the who is doing the action is generally given, and it is given by the police. But many a times what happens, the by here is not given. Then the children or students, you all get confused. Like, my pocket was picked. Now in this sentence, the doer or who picked it is not given here. And hence, my pocket is subject. Is my pocket doing anything? No. What happened to my pocket? It was picked. But have they given who has picked it? No. Then what are you supposed to do here? Yes, very good. So we have to add here by someone. So my pocket was picked by someone. Whenever the sentence, in the sentence, if who is doing it not given, you have to add it according to the subject, whatever the subject is. So here, then how you will change? So by will go away and was will go away. So this sentence is of passive voice. Then how do we write active voice sentence? So active voice sentence is written like this. Subject plus verb plus object is equal to active voice. Now how do we write passive voice sentence? So in passive voice, the object becomes subject. Subject plus, then we have this helping verb. Helping verb. Then you are writing third form, V3, third form of the verb. So picked, third form is picked only. So the subject plus helping verb plus V3 plus by, and then this subject will become object is equal to passive. Got it? Clear? Understood? So when you are going to see a sentence, first try to see whether the subject is doing something or no. If the subject is active, if the subject is the doer, then the sentence is in active voice. When the subject is not doing anything, then it is passive voice. I'll give you two examples. Just try to identify. He has made a kite. So he is
Subject.
has made
Verb.
verb. A kite.
Object.
So subject plus verb plus object is equal to.
Active voice.
Okay. And second example. A rangoli was being made by the girls. Now here rangoli is.
Subject.
Is rangoli doing anything?
No.
Rangoli is made by the girls. Therefore, subject plus was is helping verb plus here V3 made was being given. And then here made is V3 plus by plus object.
Object.
Okay? Clear. Is equal to
Passive voice.
passive voice. Understood?